ZNBC TV Main News continues. Government has called on the church to avoid taking a partisan stance on national issues. Information Deputy Minister Angela Chifire says the church should instead promote unity in the country. She advised the church to provide leadership on issues of national development. Ms. Chifire was speaking in an interview with ZNBC News today before she officiated at the Reformed Church in Zambia RCZ Misisi Congregation Dedication Service. And RCZ Misisi Congregation Reverend Emmanuel Mwale said young people should analyze issues happening in the country so that they can make informed decisions.
This is most unfortunate because church is leadership, and when we talk about total leadership of the country, we include the church. The church becomes a very important stakeholder in issues of development, issues of bringing up the nation at large as to what are the moral issues, what do we need to do to be able to bring up development together. It is very unfortunate when we have the leadership in church taking a partisan stance in the issues of national development.
What seems to be glittering now is not the end at all. There is all need for the young ones to take time to look at what has happened to others. We need to have actually a time where young ones are able to desire for skills.
And Education Deputy Minister Richard Taima has implored the church in Zambia to continue playing its intermediary role instead of indulging in partisan politics. Mr. Taima says the church, as a partner in national development, should remain non-partisan. The minister was speaking in Kitwe today at a fundraising service for the Evangelical Church of Zambia Kwacha Congregation. And Evangelical Church of Zambia Kwacha Congregation Elder Eddie Kambiji said the church is looking for 50 million kwacha to replace the old structure which was constructed 50 years ago.
The church is also a key partner in preserving the nation's moral fiber, morality among our people. It's a church that is supposed to play a leading role. We also as government perceive the church as a pillar of strength in that the church is the one that prays for us and that our leadership will receive wise counsel from the church as well as encouragement.
According to some calculations we did, I think we need more than 50 million. That's because we need to demolish it and just build a new church. Otherwise, the extension won't do because it is so old. The bricks which were used were so old.
The Drug Enforcement Commission, DEC, has arrested a grade 6 pupil of Kantongo Basic School in Nakonde for trafficking in 252 bundles of mirror. DEC spokesperson John Nyawali named the juvenile as Andrew Sinkala. Mr. Nyawali told ZNBC News that the juvenile, who was aboard a bus and intercepted and arrested from the Ulongo checkpoint.
He was actually intercepted at the checkpoint called Ulongo in Nakonde. He was in a Lusaka-bound bus. The information that we have so far is that he was contracted by some people to deliver the contraband to some other people on the Copper Belt. Investigations have been intensified to track down the people that contracted the young man. And as a commission, we are actually saddened by the increasing number of young people who are being used as couriers for illicit drugs.
The teacher union has praised government for embarking on a program of constructing new schools countrywide. The Basic Teachers Union of Zambia, BETUZ, says government's program of constructing new schools and renovating some countrywide should be commended. Union Secretary General Cosmas Mukuka told ZNBC News in an interview that the program will improve the teacher-pupil ratio.
When you look at the classrooms being put, we appreciate it to address the issue of the pupil-teacher ratio, and then, but the problem is that are these classrooms matching with the houses for the teachers? Yes, because where there is a school, you expect teachers to teach there and to stay there. What is the upkeep of the same teacher? Where are they staying? Where is the housing situation? I mean, many thanks really to the government for such a good initiative, and when you look at even the latest statutory instrument, where most of the schools have been gazetted now, which were even community schools now they have become government schools.
Meanwhile, the Basic Education Teachers Union of Zambia Director for Private and Self-Managed Schools has called for private school owners to allow their teachers to belong to unions. Evelyn Hachamba says private school owners should allow their teachers have union representation. He said this in Lusaka today after signing a recognition agreement with management and teachers at TIC School in Lusaka's Kamwala area. Over 50 teachers and other staff at the school will now belong to Betus, and Betus spokesperson Hilary Chipango urged other private schools to emulate TIC School and allow their teachers to belong to the union.